The moment the Dodgers pushed $240 million across the table to land Kyle Tucker, the balance of power in Major League Baseball shifted in real time. A franchise already built on MVPs and generational depth just absorbed one of the most complete two-way outfielders in the American League, and the shockwaves were immediate. This wasn't just another splash. It was a recalibration of how contenders build, spend, and survive. The Dodgers didn't just make a move. They may have broken baseball's competitive structure. Tucker arrives in Los Angeles, coming off a season defined by elite production, a 149 WRC+, 5.5 fWAR, .886 OPS, and a hard hit rate above 47%. Those metrics, paired with a disciplined left-handed swing graded among the most efficient by Statcast, elevate him into the top tier of MLB outfielders. Layer that skill set onto a lineup already anchored by Betts and Freeman, both top 10 in OBP, and the offensive pressure becomes relentless. Opposing rotations lose the ability to hide weak spots, bullpens face leverage earlier, and run expectancy spikes across every inning. The financial implications deepen the impact. Tucker's AAV pushes the Dodgers deeper into the third luxury tax tier, yet their revenue engine, league-leading attendance near 3.7 million, elite local ratings, and consistent merchandise spikes, absorbs penalties as operational noise. Large market economics turn competitive balance into an uneven playing field, and this deal reflects that reality with force. On the field, Tucker solves multiple structural flaws. His .930 OPS in high-leverage situations directly addresses a postseason weakness that contributed to the Dodgers' 2023 exit. His career .297 average with runners in scoring position reshapes October probability tables. Defensively, his +8 outs above average stabilizes an outfield that struggled during the pitch clock era, where efficient conversion of batted balls protects pitching staffs from rapid fatigue. The division feels the impact immediately. San Francisco has historically seen ratings fall when trailing LA early. San Diego's payroll reset now collides with a super team-level Dodgers core, and Arizona, despite its World Series run, must contend with a lineup adding a player who posted a .928 OPS in NL Parks last season. Divisional competition affects ticket sales, local TV deals, and roster strategy. Tucker shifts all three. Nationally, his arrival compounds the broadcast boom LA already sparked with Ohtani. Higher win projections and more star power drive primetime scheduling, advertising value, and league-wide narrative gravity. Meanwhile, Houston's loss is severe. Tucker accounted for nearly 12% of their total offensive WR and ranked second in the AL in WPA. Removing that from an aging core accelerates a decline curve the Astros hope to delay. Tucker's value also reflects the modern rule environment. The shift ban boosted his BABIP from .263 to .298. Pitch clock tempo rewards his contact skills. Larger bases aid his base running instincts. Every major rule change since 2023 enhances his profile, and the Dodgers exploited that trend with precision. His broader significance becomes clearer through comparison. His age 27 season mirrors Harper's at the same age, but with fewer strikeouts and better defense. He approaches Acuña's expected slugging with far more consistency. His WAR track aligns historically with Larry Walker and Carlos Beltran, two premier two-way outfielders whose skills translated across eras and ballparks. Strategically, the Dodgers executed this move within a roster model few clubs can replicate, massive spending power paired with a top-tier farm system. For Houston, ownership's reluctance to escalate payroll cost them a stabilizing star who carried their offensive identity as other pillars aged out. Projection systems place Tucker between 4.5 and 6 WAR annually in the near term, effectively anchoring the Dodgers' championship window. With Betts, Freeman, and soon a two-way Ohtani, LA, enters a period where 20 to 25 WAR from its core becomes a realistic baseline. That elevates playoff odds before opening day. The ripple effects extend into free agency. Tucker's deal becomes a benchmark for Soto, Robert Jr., and Bichette as teams negotiate under a post-shift ban landscape that rewards two-way outfielders more than ever. Mid-market teams will struggle to retain their stars. Mega deals are becoming normalized. Ultimately, Tucker's move to Los Angeles underscores a growing truth. The Dodgers operate on a tier above the rest of the league, and every acquisition amplifies that divide. They now possess a roster built for long-term dominance and short-term inevitability. So the questions linger. Did the Dodgers just add the final piece to a modern dynasty? And if one franchise can accumulate this much talent, what does competitive balance truly mean in today's MLB?